CSGO China launching officially today, I decided to play on their servers through the Perfect World client. After like 5 months into the beta, CSGO China is going to be officially free to play. This has raised lots of questions and complaints from players outside China and question Valve being biased. Now, to play the devil's advocate, F2P games have always been the norm in China. Like in some Asian countries such as South Korea, people often play in cyber cafes or internet cafes because the costs are cheap and they get to meet up with potential teammates who are often playing the same game. Unlike staying at home with a PC or a laptop. The thing is, China is a very large market, so making F2P would help more China teams to emerge in the esports industry. Many have been active in other non-FPS like LOL and Dota 2, but with CSGO, Valve's FPS could see more participation by Tyloo, eHome, TeamMax, and the rest that have been playing F2P titles like Crossfire and CSO. So now I'm in their official client, not the one launched through Steam, but by Perfect World. As you could see, the interface is a simplified version of Steam. The languages supported are English and simplified Chinese, and interestingly, Valve anti-cheat has been changed to CSGO Guard. But if you were to visit the official website, the main anti-cheat is still VAC, so basically there is no difference between the anti-cheat as mentioned by Perfect World. Into the game itself, Prime is enabled by default once you have successfully validated your account, compared to Steam's level 21. Interface wise, just like the vanilla CSGO, but the store is replaced by the Welcome to CSGO Perfect World, so you can't just directly purchase anything yet. All of the servers I'm playing on right now are populated with Chinese. Now you just might roll your eyes and say, no shit, you're playing CSGO with Chinese players just like the rest of us. But unlike the conventional method, which is to simply add the Perfect World command to the Steam client that mimics Perfect Worlds, this CSGO is only playable by China players. They can't join Steam servers and vice versa. Look at my ping, it's over 200 and for the first time I'm lagging quite a bit on CSGO. That's sad. Now everyone's been going all hype about Source 2 with being a major game changer. Honestly speaking, I did not notice anything spectacular. Graphics look more or less the same as Steam's version and my settings right there are the same. Moving on to skins, censorship is the main focus we'll be looking at because of China's censorship laws. While my access to them were pretty limited because many either had none or had the safe designs like Torque and Asimov, I managed to get hold of the AWP Worm God, and here you could see, the skull design has been replaced by the SAS gas mask. Others which have skulls are replaced by different designs like dragons, but once the beta ends, we expect way more to surface. And finally, I got my first drop, a spray which I will never ever use. But there's no way to sell it off in the market for now, so things might change soon as the game gets released. We'll see how things go on from there, and I'll try to share the details I have. Until then, ciao!